welcome to Gursky Gymnasium for this matchup between the Lady Tigers and the Lynx from Mattawamcook Academy. Our starting lineups today are going to be number 5, Juliana Kluke, uh, number 21, Megan House, number 32, Emma Ayotte, number 33, Lily Wooten, and number 45, Addison Sear for the Lynx. And for the Tigers, number 5, Annabelle Peaks, number 10, Desiree Adams, number 14, Abby Corson, number 15, Callie Stone, and number 44, Kaylee Dutton.
Today we have Annabelle Peaks, and I'm trying to see the other girl's number. Who is it? I'll find out in just a second. I believe it's number 21, House. I could be mistaken. I was right, it is House. Tip goes to the Tigers. Force the reins on the floor. Over to Stone in the corner. Kicked over to
Great pass there by the Tigers to find Dutton open under the basket, Lily.
Number 5, with the ball over to House. Both teams were really dominant in Class C North last year, so I think it's going to be a great matchup.
Really some good defense we've already seen here from these two teams. Good shot fake there by Corson.
Peaks there. Great pressure by the Lynx.
Tigers staying composed in their offense, Lily. Nice shot there.
By Corson. Really a great shot there, even if it didn't fall. House with the ball, taking it in, goes up for 2, just off. Sear with a great rebound there, Owen.
Yeah, she's pretty clearly the tallest girl on the court here, Lily. And you look for, I think the Tigers are probably going to try, or the Lynx are probably going to try to force that size advantage down low, if I'd had to imagine, Lily. But the Tigers have the speed all over the court.
Most definitely. It'll be really interesting to see what goes on here today. Adams drives it. Beautiful kick to the
Great pass there by Adams. Finds Dutton again. She's got all 4 points for the Tigers, Lily.
I'm surprised we're not seeing more of a matchup there by Sear to try to shut her down, but I imagine we'll see that later in the game. Great feed to Sear. Just off again. She's getting her own rebound every time.
Can't hear you. Foul or travel on the play. Gonna be Lynx ball. Down to number 5, Kluke. Kluke's gonna bring it up for the Lynx. Pressure there by Peaks. Over to Sear.
It's interesting to see her at the top of the key there, but I like the way it works.
Yeah, it definitely spaces the floor for the Lynx to find that kind of shot over there if they were to take it in the 3.
Definitely, and draws that post defender out.
Good layup there. Good pass by Sear.
That was Walton with the point. Of course, bring the ball down for the Tigers. Adams at the top. Stone kicks it over to Dutton again. Adams on the side looking for a pass.
She was open there, Lily, but definitely looking for a better shot out of this offense.
I don't think you'll see Adams take a lot of outside shots. There'll be a really clear shot if she does take one tonight. Callie Stone, though, she's a weapon in the corner.
Good drive there by Dutton. Just off. Sear with the board. Gets it up to Kluke. Kluke back inside. Stolen by Adams. Adams looking to push the pace. Stone finds the mishandled pass there off to Corson. Corson directing the offense here a little bit, Lily. She's their true point guard on this team. Over to Stone. Stone back into Corson. Corson back out to Stone. Over to Peaks. Adams.
Adams looking to get in the post there. She really appreciates a nice layup. Peaks looking for a passing option. Great defense.
Very long team the Lynx have here, Lily. Big on the defensive side.
Definitely. The smallest girl on their entire roster is 6'4", and I think that's bigger than most of ours.
5'4"?
5'4", I'm sorry.
6'4".
6'4", I think that'd be a pretty tall team.
Yeah.
Great post move there.
Good work. Good pass. Finds Adams down the short corner. Adams working, finds Peaks. Peaks gets the screen, drives in, finds a pass to Dutton. Dutton to Adams. Adams with the lay-in.
These girls seem to work really, really well together, Owen.
Yes. Already some great passing for the Tigers. 3 assists on 3 shots. That's great.
Great tip by Peaks. She'll take it down the floor. Kluge really running with her, though.
Oh. And good rebound by Corson. Corson on the drive-through.
Beautiful jump shot there, even if it's a bit off. We're finding great shots here tonight.
Kluge into Sear. Sear swings it.
House with the 3.
No good. Peaks with the board. It's a strong rebound by Peaks.
Corson with the ball at the top. Over to Adams on the side.
Finds Peaks. Take a Stone. Stone for 3. Oh, just off.
I told you, when she's hot, she's hot.
That's her shot for sure, Lily. Hope we see her hit those tonight. Lynx bring it up.
Nice jump shot there, just a tiny bit off. They're going to call that Lynx ball.
Tigers been strong on the boards tonight, though, Lily.
Definitely. I think you're seeing a lot of really scrappy girls. It's definitely transition from the type of basketball they were playing last year, just because they have a little bit less size. Wow, great defense.
Good block there by Stone. Tips it again.
Hanging with there.
Sear goes up, gets blocked by Adams. Jump ball. Hey, that's a way to compete for the Tigers, Lily. You're giving up. Adams is giving up 4 inches probably in the post, Lily. Just to be able to make that contest is a big, big objective for the Tigers. It's going to be Lynx ball underneath after the block. Corson guards House. House looks, dribbling around the key. Finds 33. Nope. Tip by Adams.
Really
White ball. Might have been a bit mixed up by the officials there, Lily. I really thought that was Lynx ball, but Tigers take it.
You know, I tend to agree with you, but I guess we shouldn't complain. We'll see Corson take it down the floor.
Corson calls the play. She gets the screen here from Dutton. Dutton rolls.
Nice kick.
Doesn't find her, but that's a good roll there by Dutton. Adams. Off. It's going to be Lynx ball. It's a good shot for Adams there. Might have been foul too, Lily. The defender was right up in her landing space, but
I think we're seeing that they're really letting them play here tonight, and I don't think that's a bad thing. They're really letting these girls compete.
Kluge's going to bring it up for the Lynx.
She's playing great defense, staying with her there.
A lot of pressure here early from the Tigers on the ball.
That's something they've really been focusing on in practice, from what I hear. Having an opportunity to play these girls the other night, we're seeing a lot of that.
Yep. Corson gets up.
She finds Watton.
Oh, wow, good tip. Desiree Adams is all over the floor defensively tonight, Lily.
Always is a super, super aggressive and scrappy player.
Didn't quite see what the call was there. Foul on Callie Stone.
It would be the team's first, her first of the night. But if you're going to take one like that, I suppose that's all right. Definitely a way to stop the ball and get things settled down a little bit. House in the corner, looking feed Watton. Tipped away by Stone. Also a really aggressive player.
They're really looking to get the ball into Watton early here in the post, kind of from what I've seen, but she hasn't been able to get many touches because the Tigers are swarming that pass, Lily.
I think we're going to see that's a second foul. Oh, the first on Desiree, actually. I think that's a little bit better than seeing a second on Stone so soon. Spread the wealth a little bit here. That's the team's second.
That's kind of the, that's the risk you take with aggressive defense, Lily. A couple fouls are going to happen.
Oh, we're seeing a timeout.
Timeout.
Lynx talk some things over. I think they've got to make some adjustments with how aggressive this Tigers defense is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Tigers are all over the place on defense early tonight, Lily. The speed from the Tigers seems to be kind of negating the size that you see from the Lynx, which has been interesting. I mean, coming into this matchup, you would have thought pound it to the post, get some layups. But the Tigers are kind of flipping the script on them by getting into these passing paths and just running the ball up the floor.
In years prior, we've definitely seen the Lynx can take those outside shots, and I think now they really need to look for them. We're seeing so much get shut down within the post. Keeping it out, finding that three-pointer, I think is going to be really helpful for them tonight.
Yeah, use your length to try to get those shots over those smaller defenders for sure. Interesting set here for the Lynx. You don't see that one very often. 4 at the top of the key, Lily.
But they're good at it. Perfect. House gets the ball there, right over Abby Corson's head. Another perfect
Oh,
slide.
and a foul somewhere there. It's a block on Adams.
And that's going to be the second on Desiree Adams' team's third.
Shots here for House. That's tough, Lily, because you want to contest there, but you need to just plant your feet, hope she knocks you over, take the charge. But she jumped, got the block. That's what it is. First shot's good by House. First free throws tonight for the team, Lily. Either team.
Like I said, I think we're definitely going to see them letting the girls play overall. The Lynx being a little bit smarter about their fouls at the moment. With the Tigers have 3 and the Lynx
board there by Peaks. You know, not often, Lily, that you're going to see a maybe 5'2" guard get in there for the rebounds.
Oh, I don't know. When it says she's 5'5". We'll see though. She's definitely scrappy though. Again, I think you're going to see that with the entire Tigers team here tonight.
A lot of ball pressure here. A lot of ball pressure.
They make up for a complete aggressiveness. And I think that's perfect. Walton with the ball. Takes it over to number 32 AO. House in the corner. Finds that 3 just like I said.
That's a good shot for House. That's a great shot for the Lynx there. That corner 3. It's hard to beat.
Especially where they are so tall and so long, you can move that ball so well.
Stone with the ball, pass it up to Adams. Adams to Corson. Corson being hounded by Kluge, and a blocking foul. You're bound to see it come there, Lily. I mean, both teams are playing so physical. The refs have to call it at some point, but they've been doing well to let them play, like you said.
I agree. I almost wonder if they'd let her play a little bit longer on that. Of course, I'm going to come away with 2 points, but we'll take that foul. And that is the team's first of the evening for the Lynx. Ball goes to Corson on the side.
Kluge's first foul.
Adams looking to find Stone and does with a hand off. Corson up the top, over to Peak. Peak looks to turn the corner. Finds Corson.
Great pass by Peaks.
A lot of size there to compete with. Adams with a nice little jump shot.
Good board, though.
And you see 2 Tigers players going for that ball.
Yeah, 2 for every one we've kind of seen tonight. 2 Tigers going to the rebound where you're going to send 1 Lynx, but
they're definitely looking to hit the paint pretty hard, and they're all turning the corner looking for that shot before they're kicking it.
Well, when you shoot as much as this Tigers team will, these jump shots, you have to crash the boards, Lily, and we're seeing that here.
Definitely. They're maintaining complete control of this ball. But now they've got to start looking for a shot with 3 seconds on the clock. And
wow, deep shot, bang.
Beautiful.
Wow, what a shot by Corson.
And that'll make the end of the quarter score 9-6 Tigers. And they'll take a 1-minute break.
What a shot there by Corson, Lily. I mean, we both were like, we were sitting here thinking, wow, they got to get a shot off, and wow.
And she did.
She did.
On
that was deep.
Well.
Where was she at, Lily? Probably 5 feet behind the line?
At least she was standing near that R over there, Owen, which is pretty freaking impressive.
She needs to get those shots off from deep, kind of to combat this length from the Lynx, so because they'll swat that shot.
Right. I don't think they expected her to shoot that far away, but she's super aggressive with it, and she can do that, and she knows that.
Good shooter there. Tigers have a tradition of those good shooters. Welcome back here. Second quarter starting now. Tigers have a 9-6 lead over the Mattawancook Lynx.
We're going to see Corson take the ball at the top. Over to Stone. Stone with a nice little jump shot just off. The right shot to take there, I think.
Sears bringing the ball up. That's surprising.
Really impressive that she's able to do both so well, though. House turns the corner. Another jump shot.
Oh, good. Good board by Sear. In for the layup.
Corson taking the ball down. Peaks on the side. Looks to turn the corner yet again. Stone, I hope she shoots that 3, and she does. Just off.
Good shot there from Stone. Good rebound by the Tigers.
Oh, looks to find Dutton there, but doesn't. Instead, Sear finds the ball. Looks to drive and to travel by her. Desiree Adams really shutting her down in the post, though, and that was pretty impressive for Desiree to stand her drive. On Sear.
Oh, wow. Yeah, great defense there by Desiree Adams.
Corson with the ball at the top. Looking to set something up here. Finds Stone. Over to Adams. Great post movement by Dutton. Looking to drive.
Oh, and a block by Sear.
And I think you're going to see that a little bit with a large amount of size the Lynx have on our Tigers here tonight.
What a block.
Pinks is going to take the ball out for the Tigers.
You still have to go at the rim, try to hunt some fouls here.
Definitely.
To go with your jump shoot.
Stone gives it over to Peaks. Peaks again turning the corner, finding Adams, and look just like you said, Owen, finding those fouls in the post.
It's going to be on 21, House.
Her first.
Team's first of the quarter.
Peaks with the ball underneath. Looking to find Adams at the top, find that safety valve and get something set up. Corson turns the corner, looks for the layup just off. House pushing it down the floor pretty hard.
And good layup by House.
I thought she was going to find A out there, but she went for it herself, and it was pretty impressive.
Be able to go end to end like that. Tigers going to have to figure that out a little bit.
Stone on the side. I completely agree, Owen. Both really impressive players that they're going to have to shut down a little bit tonight. Corson over to Adams. Peaks at the top. Corson turning the corner, finds Adams. Stone. Not looking for the three right now after she missed two, but I think she should still shoot those shots. Yeah. They're all really, really close.
You can't lose your confidence here for the Tigers. You have to know this is your home court. This is the kind of matchup you want. It's low scoring. Use your quickness, get some steals, get back in this game here.
Definitely. I think they still have a definite shot.
Yeah.
House with the ball. Over to Kluke. House underneath. Layup, no good.
Good board by Dunn.
Corson with the ball, slowing things down, getting things set up.
Dutton's an asset for the Tigers underneath with her ability to rebound.
Getting those boards competing. Definitely what they need there. Let their faster girls get down the court and really set some stuff up. Adams over to Corson. Peaks. Dutton.
What a drive. And a foul. Almost went there. That's going to be underneath, though. Wow. I thought she was in the act.
I think she might have been shooting on that, but that's all right. It's another foul.
First foul.
I think even the girls, both teams were set up for some foul shots there. They thought that was what was going on,
Dela Cruz is in for the Lynx. That was her first foul, number 30.
And Addison Sear is going to take a little bit of a breather. And great. A little bit of a foul there. That's all right. She's going to get back up and shake it off. And that's how these Tigers players play. They get back up and they keep going.
That's going to be the first on AO. Team's third of the quarter.
I think we're seeing just the opposite of what happened in the first, Owen.
Yeah, I mean, you got to set your feet on those. If somebody's going to drive on you, set your feet and take a charge.
Beautiful layup by her. Dutton just off on the rebound, but a great shot there.
Tigers got to keep taking those, though. Those layups will fall.
Great screen by House. That wasn't on House with the screen. That was number 33 Watton with a great screen.
It'll be Tigers ball. Lynx crowd does not agree with that, but that's the way it goes.
Corson the ball at the top. Yeah, the Lynx crowd was not happy about that one, but I'm sure calls will go other ways throughout the night. Adams over to Stone.
Tigers need to find a shot here.
A lot of aggressive defense by House. What'd you say, Owen?
About 3.5 minutes without points here for the Tigers. They need to find a shot.
I will say that they are keeping steady possession of the ball, and we're not seeing a lot of scoring by the Lynx either. But you're right, we do need to create some offense. Dutton in the corner. Coach Grant's right on that one. Callie Stone could have seen a nice cut there with a layup. Dutton with the three. Just off. Kluge with a great rebound. She'll push it down the floor for the Lynx.
But the Tigers have to keep them honest there by doing something like that.
And a charge. Great job by
Abby Corson. Wow.
She's a really smart player in that way to get her feet stuck and take that offensive charge.
It's going to be the second on Kluge.
And Sear's going to check back in for the Lynx, and number 33, Carly Kaufman, checking in, give Dutton a little bit of a break. And we're still seeing a lot of size there as a way of keeping the rebounding in the game for the Tigers. Corson with the ball down the floor. Great screen by Kaufman. Over to Stone. Peaks. Adams over to Corson again. Stone needs to fill the top there. Corson looks for the drive instead. Stone setting something up now. Great cut by Adams.
Assist by Stone.
A lot of really great communication there for things to work out like that, Owen. A lot of time with the
just not even communication as much as playing together for a while, learning the ways people move, right?
Definitely. House with the ball. Great defense by Peaks to stay with her on that. Number 32, Ao with the shot just off. Great rebound by Corson, though. She'll push it down the floor.
Wow.
Goes for the layups, just off.
Tigers got to keep pushing the pace like that, though. Make them run with you, Lily.
And Watton slowing things down a little bit for the Lynx.
Tigers are saying, we know you have the size, but can you run with us? And that's what they have to do.
They've got to see Sear there, and they do. Perfect. Back up to House, shoots the three.
Wow, what a shot by House. She's got 9 points on the night, Lily.
Wow. Like we've said before, a really super impressive player that can do it all. She's getting down the floor. She's athletic. She's guarding on both ends. Just really great. Stone with the ball here. Over to Peaks. And we're going to see a timeout by the Tigers. Take a breather, think some things over. What do you think they're talking about in this timeout, Owen?
Geez, I mean, I think you just have to talk about finding good offense, really. You've done a lot of good things this game. You're keeping competitive on the boards, staying strong with the defensive end. I mean, hold this team to 13 points. Has the obvious height advantage over you, and they've had a lot of time in possession, too. But for you to have them at 13 points, it's a great place to stay for the Tigers. They just need to find some offense, get a couple consistent shots here. Find who's hot. I
completely agree with you, and it's having the confidence to maybe just take the shots like we were early on in the game. We've definitely seen a lot of less shots go up in the air, and it's taking them because they can't fall if they don't go up. So I think maybe we'll see that going forward, but we'll see what happens.
We're going to see Annabelle Peaks out here for Brooklyn Dorman, sophomore. She's going to inbound the ball for the Tigers. Corson will get it to run the point.
Stone with the ball. Drives to the post. Nice little jump shot. Just off, that's okay. Sear pushing it down the floor.
Sear, she's not afraid to take that ball up the court, is she, Lily?
No, she's not, and she does it well. Watton over to Ao. House in the corner, looking for another three. Corson's on her, though. Ao thinks about a shot, instead finds Kluge. Watton. Ao. Just off, that's all right.
Yeah, just a slight miscommunication there by the Lynx to lose that pass. But
and we're going to see Irish check in for her, Owen. Corson with the ball. Looking to get something set up. She finds Adams. Corson again in the corner. Adams again, really playing with each other there.
Nice passes all around from the
Definitely. Really thought out. Dorman with the ball. Wow. A lot of pressure on her by House.
Dorman stands up well to it, though.
Definitely.
Smaller player, working against House. Great pass.
Wow, great cut by Callie Stone. That's all right.
A shot that goes in 9 times out of 10, though.
Right.
Really. It's a great shot.
Great steal by Adams. Wow.
Tigers are everywhere on the defensive end, Lily.
And Adams right back down there to compete. Oh, that's all right.
It's going to be Lynx ball, but not for lack of trying by the Tigers. They're working hard here tonight, Lily. We're approaching 1 minute left in the first half. Tigers looking to make something happen, I'd say, Lily. You want to get this game tied before you go into the water.
Definitely. Give you a little bit of, able to relax just a tiny bit heading into the second half. Dorman really pushing Kluge there. Sear at the top. Great defense by Dorman. Carly Kaufman really staying with Sear there too. Lawton over to House.
Corson's playing great defense on House ever since that last three-pointer, Lily. That's been impressive to see.
Oh, Lawton drives just off on the layup. Sear with a great rebound there.
Good rebound by Sear. But Brooklyn Dorman was right in on that one, Lily. She was crashing the boards pretty well for a small guard.
You'll see that she's very, very aggressive, very scrappy, going to end up with the ball 9 times out of 10. Stone with the ball, looking to drive, turning the corner, back to Dorman, relaxing a little bit there. 26 seconds to make something happen.
Tigers going to take a time and score opportunity here, Lily, would you say?
I think they might, but unless something becomes more available quickly. Appleby Corson with the ball, over to Stone, turns the corner. Oh, I think that's a jump shot I'd take. Corson. Adams. Corson again. Got to let something happen. Just off.
So into the break we go. Tigers down 4, 11 to 15 is the score, and we'll see you after halftime. Welcome back here as we close out halftime. Score is 15-11. The Lynx lead the Tigers by 4. Gonna be a Lynx ball coming out of the half. Original starters are in for Dexter. Same for the Lynx. House will inbound the ball for the Lynx.
I think she's looking for Sear, but I don't know if she'll find her.
Oh,
She does, though. Great defense by Dutton, though. Underneath, just off. Corson with the ball. Stone on the ground, but she recovered. Adams takes it back out, resets. The 3 from Corson, just off, in and out. Wooten with the ball.
That one wanted to go, Lily.
It did. And I think more will fall if she continues to shoot those.
I would
Sear.
say so.
House with a beautiful 3, just off 2. Rebound by
Tigers
Ayo.
got to get that rebound, Lily. You can't let that sit off the rim.
No, you can't. You can't let Kluge reset like that. House with the ball at the top. Wooten with the ball. Drives. Great help by Stone. She's got to recover, though. Kluge. Sear up for 2. And a foul on the play. I wonder who they're going to call that one on.
Looks like the Tigers sitting in the zone, Lily.
That's
kind of how it looked to me.
It did look that way. I'm not going to lie to you. We will see when they come out of this, though.
I'd hardly ever seen the Lady Tigers play the zone defense. But
it might be the most effective against this offense, but we'll see here.
It's going to be second on Callie Stone.
Sear makes her first.
Her 3rd point in the evening. 16-11, Lynx lead.
The Tigers need to be effective on offense in the second half if they want to compete. Sear makes her second. Adams gives the ball over to Corson to bring down the floor. Adams, Stone with the 3. And it's good.
Big shot there from Stone to get the Tigers back in it.
House with the ball.
Her first points of the night there, though. She's taking a lot of shots. Good to see one fall for it.
Definitely. Ayo with the ball. Not even looking at the basket. Kluge over to Watton. Sear underneath, looking to feed her, and they do.
Sear's gotten involved early in this half, Lily. She only had 2 points all the first half. She got 4 already in the 3rd quarter.
I think that was probably a big stressor at halftime for the Lynx.
They're going to try to keep finding Stone, I think, for a couple shots here to begin this half. She's been open already.
Definitely. Corson with the 3, just off.
Tigers letting it fly.
I was trying to say, definitely. We've seen 3 just in this quarter with 1 falling. House, they've got to stop her. And they do. I mean, is that a foul you take, Owen? I don't know if I want Callie Stone to take it, but to stop House, nobody was on her. I don't know if there was maybe a miscommunication on that play.
Callie's 3rd, though. And I don't know, Lily. It's to the point where maybe you just let her have the layup because she's been pretty solid. I think she's a solid shooter from the free throw line. We'll see. But
and the first
hate
one's
to give
no
up these
good.
fouls early.
It's true. Stone's going to be up to really smart player for the rest of the game. With 6 still in the 3rd quarter. She makes her second.
10 points for her now tonight, Lily.
She's a really impressive offensive player and defensive. All around a really great addition to the Lynx team. Stone with the ball. Tipped away by Ayo.
Ayo, yep. That's another one on Stone, I think.
Are we going to call that a foul?
Yes, they are.
I don't know, Owen. I think I saw a travel on that play first.
It's going to be on Abby Corson. Lucky for the Tigers there.
No, it's not, Owen.
Wow.
They're going to call that on Callie Stone, number 15.
Well, that's a mistake by the scorekeeper because the referee definitely said 14. Yeah, that's what I thought. Scorer's mistake. It's going to be on number 14.
I think everybody's pretty grateful for that.
Yep.
I mean, you don't want to see the foul at all, but if it's going to be on somebody, we'll take that. Oh, my. We're seeing another foul.
It'll be Corson's first, my mistake. Well, that's going to be on Dutton. A lot of fouls here early for the Tigers.
I was
3,
going to say
4.
4.
Wow.
Not a great way to start this third quarter, but hopefully they're going to slow down a little bit. Fluky lets one off, just a little bit off, but she was wide open with that. Corson, they've got to slow down, get things back out, set back up.
I'd argue you push it, though. Keep the Lynx on their toes.
I don't think we're going to see that be very effective. See her with the ball, pushing it down the floor. House. See her. House at the top now, looking to set something up. Ao back to House, wide open 3. Just off. That's a dangerous shot for her. We're going to see a
push on Sear.
Dexter fans are pretty happy about that one out.
You have to be, Lily. I mean, Tigers have been looking for those all game. They haven't gotten them, but let's see if things change here.
Corson really taking things slow, thinking about things as she heads down the court this time. Great screen by Stone. You got to see her roll on that, though. Adams over to Peaks. Dead to Dutton. Way to find Stone there. Peaks, Corson, Adams. A lot of passing going on, looking for that perfect shot. Corson looks to drive, kicks it to Peaks. Over to Adams. Stone at the top. Thinks about a shot. Ao guarding her pretty close, though. Great defense by Fluky, too, to shut down
ball
Corson.
Movement by the Tigers here. You have to hope something opens up, though, if you're Dexter.
We're going to call that a foul on number 33, Watton. What's that for her, Owen?
Wooten, that's going to be her first.
And that's 2 team fouls for the Lynx this quarter.
A lot of early fouls in this third quarter, though.
Adams over to Dutton. And the 3 just off. She's
a good shot.
Really a base threat on the outside when you give her that look, Owen. House,
Tigers
Sear,
have to make it for them to respect.
And another foul. Let's see who they're going to call this one on.
They call it on. It's going to be interesting. 3 Tigers down there.
Adams going to take that one. At least we're spreading the wealth, making sure nobody gets too many.
Tigers have to be smarter about how they contest down low, though, Lily.
That's
3
for Adams.
on Adams.
Sear makes her first. She's a threat from the foul line for sure, Owen.
7 points for her tonight. And we're in the bonus territory for the Lynx.
She makes her second. Current score is 22-14 in the Lynx' favor.
It's a big lead here for the Lynx, but Tigers need to find some shots. You got to stop looking for the perfect shot all the time, Lily. Just find a shot at this point.
Dutton with the ball, looking to make something happen in the post. And she does.
That's a great move by Dutton.
Wow.
And see, that's a shot they would have passed up earlier in the game because it was contested.
Definitely.
There, you take that layup, try to make something happen. Good play by Dutton.
Really great footwork there, too. House completely open. Great help by Peaks. Wooten in the post. Just off.
There. Great contest.
Peaks with the ball. Pushes it down to Adams. Corson. Oh, you got to see Callie Stone there. Peaks. Stone. Puts it up. Just off.
It's a good shot, Lily. It's a good shot.
Definitely makes that defense move, finding a hole there.
Is the early part of that possession, Desi Adams passes up an open layup.
Yep.
Saw it on her. They're looking for a better shot, but sometimes you just got to take it in this kind of game.
Hey, out there. House with the ball at the top, looking to set something up. House.
Geez, they left her open there. That could be a mistake.
I know. I was just about to say that. To leave House as a threat there on the outside, really hard.
She's had a couple of those looks, Lily, and she's knocked him down. Interesting that she didn't do so there.
I think they were really looking for a play there. It just didn't work out in their favor this time. Corson with the ball for the Tigers.
Stone alone in the
Double
corner. They just
screen
don't see
there.
her yet. Wow, what a layup, though, by Corson. Tough play by her. 7 points on the evening.
Well, what they do, Owen, is they like to clear out that post and give their guard a really great shot at finding the layup there. But Stone's a great option to have in corner for that kickoff 3. Wooten at the top over to House.
You have to think they'll probably look there more often now.
AO, definitely.
Definitely looks like a zone variation, Lily. Maybe a triangle too.
I don't know if we're seeing a zone here or if we're seeing just a lot of pressure off AO. AO's not even looking at the basket when we're seeing her on offense, so maybe just a lot of help off her.
Lay in there from the Lynx makes it 24-18.
Stone with the ball now for the Tigers. It's only a 6-point game. If the Tigers find some offense here, I think we could definitely see this coming out in their favor. Corson drives, finds a jump shot just off. Wooten bringing it down the floor.
Needs to probably look for a pass there off the duck that was open underneath.
House fed to Sear. Oh, I think we lucked out on that. Debatable foul there, but
clean contest. So what the refs say, it's going to be Lynx ball though underneath. And in comes De La Cruz. She's going to give Wooten a seat.
Kluke on the side, fed back into House. Callie Stone's got to keep those hands up.
Good contest by her.
Definitely. She's an aggressive player, but I think if we need to keep her in this ballgame, which we do in order to be competitive, she's got to be careful and down in the post. Adams with the ball on the side. Corson. Just off. We got to find some rebounds there.
It's a good attempt at the layup, but drawing in that pressure, at some point you have to kick it out. Oh, that's an illegal screen.
They're going to call that a charge.
Offensive foul.
They were looking for the push-off while she was bringing down the floor, but they found it later on.
It was on 21 instead. I thought it'd be on Sear for the illegal screen, but it was a push-off on 21 House.
The second push-off, I think we were seeing one earlier up the floor, but that's all right.
Right, but you'll take what you can get here.
Definitely. Stone with the ball. Over to Peaks. Corson. Adams. Great defense by Sear.
They're finally sorted out a little bit here. They had a little bit overloaded on one side.
That was a great movement of the ball by Stone. Swatted away by Sear. It's really neat to see her be a defensive player for them, too, in the way that she's able to guard Desiree's. Corson with the ball, looking to make something happen there. Stone. Adams. Peaks back to Corson at the top. So much ball movement before we get a shot off here. I think that's great to see. Everybody's touching the ball several times. Oh, great roll by Dunn.
And a foul. Corson's going to be shooting. Question is who it's on.
That's going to be on
De La Cruz. Her first. Second, sorry.
Probably the best of those players to take that foul. Just as I think we're seeing a few fouls on some of our other players for the Lynx.
Yeah, she's there. She's been their main sub tonight, the only one, I believe.
Seeing something similar with the Tigers with Carly Kaufman. I think maybe we'll see her check in later.
Yeah, House sitting down here in the corner for the Lynx. I think she's wanting a shot. They get a rebound.
I think the Tigers are pretty vigilant on that. They're going to watch for that. House coming into the paint here. That'll be interesting. Kluke with the ball for the Tigers. A lot of Lynx, a lot of pressure by Peaks. House. Great screen by Sear. What a shot.
Yeah, but they drew that play up for House there, that end of quarter play, Lily. They want her taking that shot. Yep. It's pretty obvious. 24-19. Tigers trail heading into the fourth. Leading the scorers for the Tigers is Abby Corson with 7 points. And for the Lynx, House has 10 points for them on the game. And now, as we get ready for the start of the fourth quarter, it's going to be Tiger ball. Tigers trail 24-19. It's going to be the original 5 out for each team. They're going to probably finish out the game, I'd imagine, for both teams with their starters.
Definitely, unless we see some foul trouble, which is a real possibility. Great shot by Stone, just a little bit off.
Desiree almost got the rebound there, but got a little outfought by Sear.
House feeds it to AO. House.
Tigers treating AO as a non-weapon tonight for sure. She takes that layup and makes it. They're going to pay for that. That's not what I was going to say. But she's going to show up with a layup there. And she did. 2 points.
Corson with the ball. Definitely, I think we've seen a lot of AO being a helping hand, but she's just as effective as a scorer, and they need to recognize that.
That's a double dribble.
Double dribble by Wooten. Great idea there, though.
Tigers ball underneath. Tigers going into a box set.
Oh. I love it when Desiree flashes on that. I think that's a great option for them.
Could have been a foul there, Lily, but they didn't call it. And it's going to be a turnover. Tigers ball on the sideline.
You can tell Clooney's definitely upset about that one, but she's going to sit and work on defense here now. Of course, when the ball bringing down the floor.
Tigers got to find a shot here, Lily. Get this quarter off on the right foot.
Kylie Stone with the ball. Looking to turn the corner. AO, great defense with her, though. Sear. Passed it directly to Kluge, who brings it down the floor. 2-on-1 here. Tipped away by Adams.
That's another turnover for the Lynx. Missed shot. Sear up and in.
And that was definitely contested. Great work for Sear to make that shot. Corson with the ball.
10 points now for Sear in the game.
The Lynx with a 9-point lead. Adams over to Peaks. Corson shoots the 3.
Big shot there. No good. It's going to be a push call on Abby Corson. Tigers fans letting the crowd referees hear it on that one. I don't know, Lily. That's a questionable call, but probably it was a push. I mean, she comes through off that rebound hard.
I don't know, and I don't think the Tigers fans can argue too much. I think Sear had a lot of contest on that last layup down in the post.
Yes, I would agree.
AO just off. Great rebound by Dutton. She gives the ball back to Corson to bring down the floor. Adams. Stone. Peaks. Corson turns the corner. Jump shot. Not enough on it. Wooten over to AO. Peaks running down the floor to stop it. Layup's good, though.
Layup for AO.
And that's 4 for her. We talked about her being a threat. Lynx are now up by 11.
Teammates are excited for AO there. A little celebration on the Lynx sideline. It was a good play by her, Lily. She got 4 points in the quarter.
And Chiefs?
Tigers have to start fighting here, Lily. Down by 11. You're running out of time to make things happen.
Definitely. The most impressive part of this lineup, Owen, is that they only have 1 senior on the team.
Really? Young team here. Young team.
We also see that, I think, only 2 for the Tigers, if I'm right. Owen's looking at their roster.
Yeah. 3.
3, I'm sorry.
3 seniors for the Tigers. 2
really
senior
effective.
starters, Dutton and Corson, and then Kaufman plays quite a bit for him as well. But
the Lynx really getting a pep talk. They're looking forward to executing on the last quarter.
Vocal game plan down here from the Lynx, but the Tigers are the ones with the ball here, so let's see what they came up with, Will. Inbound to Corson. Corson's going to bring it up for the Tigers. They're on the point. Screen coming from Dutton. Rolls off.
She thinks about a shot. Passes it to Peaks instead. Stone
Over
at
to
the
Stone.
top.
Stone just hasn't been
Varsity.
able to gain separation tonight, Lily. It's unfortunate.
Wow.
She can definitely get stomped on.
Definitely.
She hasn't.
Stolen by Wooten, though. House looking pretty confident. Ao. Thrown away.
Away.
The Lynx girl still looking pretty impressive and calm, cool, and collected. Looking to make another stop here.
Tigers got to work offensively, Lily, here if they want something to go right for them. Find a shot. That's
Stone.
one.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Just a tiny bit off. I'm sure she's feeling a little bit rushed when she's letting those off, Owen.
She has to. I mean, that's a great setup by the Tigers. The double screen at the top of the key. You're not going to find many more open threes than that. But hard shot. Good hustle there by Desiree Adams to keep that possession alive.
A really tough player to make sure that Woten doesn't get it.
Good shot by Dutton. Just off.
We got to find that rebound. House with the ball. Ao. Tipped away by Adams.
Adams
And
for
layup.
two.
Full time out by Coach Grant. He's going to talk some things over with them.
Tigers cut the lead to 9. That's the kind of play, Lily, though, that can switch momentum quickly. Let's see what happens here.
Definitely tons of scrappy movement is what the Tigers need to stay in this ballgame.
30-21 going into the timeout here. 4 minutes left in the quarter, so definitely still some time left to make things happen.
Definitely. We'll see what goes on here. I think it'll be super interesting.
What are you talking about if you're the Tigers, Lily? How do you come out for this next set?
I think you need those scrappy defensive plays because defense makes your offense. But when we're on offense, I think we need to look for more of those inside shots, making that pass, driving just a little bit, putting our Lynx defense off balance.
And I think we've thought all game. I mean, transition is where the Tigers are going to butter their bread in this game, right? They're so much faster than the Lynx off the defensive side. If you get a turnover there, come down, lay it up, just like we saw Desiree do there. But something you have to continue to look for, right?
Correct. And then I don't know. I think the Lynx put up a huge fight when they're on offense, so it's hard to think about the future and instead of just getting through a possession.
Lynx move the ball very effectively, very snappy passes.
Correct.
So have to find those passing lanes that are a little bit open. Take your chances at them.
We're going to see Sear take the ball out and they're pressed by the Tigers. Sear over to House. They broke that pretty efficiently. House over to number 30, Dela Cruz. Wooten. And stripped away.
Wow. I called that. That's not what I thought happened there, but it's going to be Lynx ball.
I think Dutton may have had a hand in that one, Owen.
What's that, Lily?
I think Dutton may have had a hand in that one.
Yeah.
Lukey. And offensive foul there. I'm not sure who it's on.
We don't see it down the middle. That's something I think the Tigers might have noticed coming out of the timeout. Lily, that had been going on all game. Made sure to set their feet and take one there.
Way to be smart and gain possession on that. That's Adams over to Stone. Oh, she's got to turn the corner on that. Dutton looking for the layup. Adams with a great rebound.
Should be Lynx ball. Lynx ball.
It doesn't go their way, but that's the kind of stuff you need to see.
It's a great scrappy possession by Desiree Adams to try to fight for that there. I mean, those jump ball, the next one goes your way, right? So keep looking for them.
House with the ball, looking to break this press again. Looking for a pass, finds it in Sear. Definitely was feeling some pressure there, though. Takes it over to Wooten. Off her foot, Corson rushing for that ball. Adams finds it, peeks, goes up for two, no good.
Poke loose by Abby Corson, but a foul.
And I think that's going to be her fourth, though, and she's got to be really careful.
Got to be careful. That's that's third on her, Lily, but that's your senior guard. She's what makes this offense tick. You have to be smarter than that in these late game scenarios.
Definitely. Cookie with the ball over to Sear, trying something different when breaking this pressure. Dutton staying with her really, really well. House
jump that passing lane.
Tipped away by
Good
Corson.
hustle by Corson. Timeout by
Be
Red.
a full timeout for them to discuss some stuff.
All right, well, if you're the Lynx, what are you doing now that you've seen this new pressure come out from the Tigers? A lot of renewed energy on the defensive end.
I think we're talking about staying calm, cool, and collected. I think that's what they preached in their last full timeout, and I think it's super important for them to maintain a level head because they do have the length and the size to beat this pressure if they think and if they're finding those really complete passes. I don't know if the Tigers are always running a press, and so I think the Lynx have a really great opportunity here if they can just kind of think and relax a little bit. They have an obvious lead here, and I think it's just relaxing.
And the Tigers, what do you get into for these late game scenarios? How do you get these shots that you need to cut the lead?
I think it's aggression. I think it's the absolute opposite. You're trying to frustrate the Lynx as much as possible, get them moving, and scaring them a little bit into making those big mistakes. That's exactly right.
Like that. Yep. I'd agree. We'll see how it goes here. It's going to be Lynx ball coming out of the sideline. House is going to inbound it for him.
That's going to be a double dribble.
Yeah, double dribble.
That was pretty lucky, though, as we didn't see a lot of help there, and it was pretty easy inbound.
I think they were shocked by how easy it was. That probably baited in.
Yeah, Coach Grant screaming deny, and there's an open pass. Corson with the ball at the top, over to Dutton. If you're Dutton, I'd almost shoot that. She dropped one tonight. Oh, they're not looking for that anymore, though. I don't know if we can be this picky with our shots.
I would agree, but Tigers, they have a set offense for sure, and they're going to stick to it. They're looking for a shot now, though. That's what Corson does. Top of that key for sure.
Definitely. She's scanning the entire floor.
That is not.
That's going to be a charge. Wow.
Tigers and the Lynx have been getting away with those illegal. I don't even know. You call them an illegal screen, but it's a run by with your arms up in the air. It happens all the time. They got away with it all day. Not there. You win some, you lose some on that one.
Definitely. I think it's there, definitely. I don't know if it's something I would have called. We're going to see Kluge at the top of the ball. House passes it over. We find Wooten over here. Dela Cruz, a really big asset in moving the ball. Kluge at the top, wasting time, it seems. A great idea for the Lynx right now. House finds an open alley, though. Wooten underneath. Looks to put it up. Instead,
to the head for Desiree Adams.
She hit the ground pretty hard. That's all right, though. Like we said about these Tigers, they shake it off, they get back up, and they keep going. That must be a headache later, though, Owen.
I'd say so.
House with the ball. Over to Dela Cruz. Wooten. Oh, great flash by Sear. You've got a feeder there. House.
There by Wooten, but not by Wooten, by Bishop. Feeds into Sear and a foul. And an opportunity here.
Wow. Super interesting there. I wonder who they're going to call that one on. Desiree Adams got to be getting pretty close.
It's her fourth.
A lot of our girls.
Minute 30 left, though. You have to let it play out.
Oh, definitely. I don't think there's any replacing the way Adams plays either. Sear misses.
Push on the rebound by Wooten. Desiree Adams getting beat up here, Lily.
You can tell she's feeling it too, but she stays together and she's going to keep playing.
Tigers got to make something happen here, Lily, in these last minute 30.
Corson's looking to do that here, it seems. Stone. Corson. One dribble and going nowhere. Tipped away by Dela Cruz.
And a foul on Stone.
That's her fourth or fifth, Owen. What are we looking at?
Fourth.
A lot of motivation by the Lynx coach. Dela Cruz hits the line.
Yeah, sub for them, so we'll see what her shooting looks looks like, but have to put a couple in here to tie this game up.
She's got one more. The first is no good, but really close.
Yeah, I'd say, I mean, these free throws are, that's going to be where the Lynx win this game if they do, is making free throws at the end of the game here.
Just a tiny bit off. They're looking at an 11-point lead right now, so you didn't need the free throws, but they would have provided a little bit of an extra cushion.
Just help you knot the game up a little bit, really.
Corson looking to set something up. We're seeing a screen by Dutton. We've got to see Dutton roll on that. Just a little bit off. I think as we launch more of those shots up, you get a little bit more nervous, a little bit more off balance.
For sure. I mean, nothing you can do there. Brooklyn Gorman comes in for Kelly Stone, so that'll probably be the end of her evening.
And what we see about Brooklyn is a pest in the best way. I love to watch her play. She's so aggressive.
A timeout.
Desiree.
That could have been an offensive foul, Lily, but we didn't see it called there.
I wondered if that's what that whistle was for, but timeout instead.
Timeout for the Lynx.
Desiree got an elbow to the mouth. I'm wondering if she's okay.
Yeah, that's a hard foul to take for Desiree, but she's a tough kid. She'll probably stay in there. You can't swing those elbows around. That's how people get hurt. But timeout first, I guess. So that's how it goes.
Current score is 32-21 in the Lynx' favor. I don't know if we're going to see the Tigers turning around, Dylan, but I'm looking forward to watching.
Yeah. Should be an entertaining last minute, to say the least. These Tigers teams always fight.
The Lynx, again, preaching relaxed composure, staying strong, staying in the right headspace, not getting frustrated. They have the lead. They need to recognize that and be calm, cool, and collected.
Yeah, this is the Lynx game. They're in control right now. They just have to be smart about it.
Great pressure. House finds the ball, though. That's going to be her fourth or fifth, Owen?
That'll be the fourth on Abby Corson.
House to the line. That's not somebody you want to see taking free throws. She's very effective.
I don't know if the Tigers care at this point, though. They just need to get the ball back.
Seeing subs for the Tigers in Maddie Davis and in number 23, Caitlin Cookson. Dorman and Pinks coming out. Coach Grant, I think now trying some things out in pressure.
Agreed. I mean, you can definitely get some of the young guns in here.
Definitely.
See what they can do, right?
House makes that.
Two more points for House on the night, so pretty good to her.
Maddie Davis with a three, and it's just off. Great shot for her,
Good shot for her. Good shot for a young player.
A foul, I think they're going to call that on Dutton. I think Sear will go to the line. Stone popping back in. And Corson in to get a rebound here. Sear with her first. And it's good.
Yeah, the two-headed monster here tonight of Sear and House for the Lynx has definitely been the reason they're ahead.
Definitely. I think we're going to see the Lynx be a really competitive team in Class C North this year.
Two tall players that can just do a lot of things on the floor for you. It's never a bad combo.
Definitely. And then you see Wooten is a great asset to have, too. Kluge with the speed. It's really a dynamic roster there. Corson. Cookson.
And a foul on Bill Cruz.
Not quite enough to put them anywhere near shooting, but that's going to be on De La Cruz.
Third.
Callie Stone taking the ball out with 39 seconds to play. Maddie Davis over to Cookson. Finds Desiree Adams. Shoots the three. Out of here.
What a block
Sear
by
gets
Sear.
every ounce of that ball. She says, no, thank you. That's not going to fly. I think that's
That
the
was
first.
a big block.
I think that was the first 3 Adams took tonight, and probably the last after that.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Davis,
many
super
more.
scrappy player. Tipped away by House. Stays white ball.
20 seconds here. Lynx lead 36-21. Corson to Stone. Stone to Cookson. The 3, no good.
Just off. A lot of really great shots by young players, though.
Well, it's a good opportunity for them to get some shots up here in a game scenario.
Great pressure by the Tigers. Wow. A lot of push by a timeout by the Lynx. I'm not sure with 0.8 seconds left. A 60-second timeout.
And yeah, interesting there, but I think it's probably an opportunity to get the subs in.
Definitely an opportunity to get subs in, and probably this is a great situation. You know, the game's decided at this point. This is a great time to let something happen and figure out some stuff for later on in the year.
What happens in 0.8 seconds?
Well, that's the glory of it.
A lot of things happen.
I don't know, and I think you've been a part of some tournament teams where stuff happens in the very last second.
That is true. Good point. Well, and as we get ready for the last pass of this game, I'd assume, Lynx have the ball. Give it to Kluge, and that'll do it. And so it's the Lynx that win 36-21 on a night where House and Sear had big games for the Lynx. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.